Make sure my YouTube broadcast is cool. Alright, there it is. Alright, so let me go live on Twitch too. I have to make sure everything's set up properly. And let me send out these notifications too. I'm gonna go on Twitch and do it. How many people are actually going to use like the little notification that actually like come to the stream? Okay, let's see. My bad, y'all. I'll take a minute to start this game and whatnot. Trying to make sure I got these notifications sent out and whatnot. Send it to a bunch of heads and see what happens. All right. I know, hey, I appreciate you being here, brother. I'm live on both Twitch and YouTube right now. See, I'm like the kids asleep right
it's
now
Madden
too. So
NFL 23. And up next, we're going to look at Damian Harris.
Too, so
he's coming off a track meet kind of weak. Just a bunch of yards and frequent trips to the end zone. It's the Patriots and the Bills on Monday night.
I don't think I'm starting.
From a venue that's been sold out since it opened back in 2002, there's a look at the home of the Patriots, Gillette Stadium in Foxborough, Mass. Tonight we finish off Week 4 with a good Monday night matchup between the Buffalo Bills and the New England Patriots. Along with Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, you look at our visitors coming into play here. They know coming in they've got to be at their best because they're facing one of the better overall defenses in the NFL.
And this is not one of the better offenses around in terms of running the football. So they understand that they're going to be put to the test a bit. The big plays in the run game, they haven't been there of late, so maybe that means we'll see them shake things up a little bit. Some RPOs, some touch passes, some draw plays. Anything to try and gain a little bit of momentum.
Like even stream during the day. hey, it's alright, man.
It's 3-0 versus 2-1. A good early season battle as we're underway in Week 4 from the 6. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Only because it's
so here come the Patriots now on offense. They're led by their quarterback from the University of Alabama, Mac Jones.
You enjoyed watching that game tape, didn't you?
Yeah,
last week's game.
Good. 4 touchdowns, 1 pick.
Now, you were a little upset about the pick. I didn't know if you would play him this week or not if you were the head coach.
They got the win.
You got the win, so you're going to give him another chance?
Give him another shot.
I think the ratio is pretty good. They're trying to eliminate the interception, but he wants to keep that hot streak going, throwing touchdown passes.
He had a few good plays, but he didn't light it up. So So I'm positive we can pass him up. I'm positive I can pass up Patty Mahomes.
They'll run with a former member of the Crimson Tide, Damian Harris. And he powers his way up past the 30.
Well, Kareem.
Pretty much unreal, not just in terms of yardage, Charles, but also throwing the 3 touchdowns as well.
When you put the whole package together, I can make you a pretty good guarantee right now. He's going to see a few more people in the box every time he lines up.
Yeah, I don't think that the defense has any choice. They've got to stop him. Can't let a repeat performance like that.
Agreed.
Harris going to get it again on 2nd down. And he's dropped just before the line to gain. 4-yard pickup leaves him with 3rd and 1. Just play number 3 here on the opening drive, and it's an early 3rd and 1.
And I got my starting center back, so I should be cool.
Trying to pick it up on the ground with Harris. And he's got the first down yardage before he's brought down at the 42. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs. The Patriots at 3-0 here in the month of September. And they come in on a pretty good roll here. Winners at 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Now Jones. Looking left side, that's caught by Moore. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A very nice pickup.
I would have thought that's like Skyrim and stuff like that, right?
Pretty darn good on this first drive, aren't they? Came right out, set the tone, this time with a big pass play.
And if the peek behind the curtain that they gave us for their game plan today, I don't think that's going to be the last one we see.
I think you're exactly right about that.
So now then, the big play has them all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Just a couple too, but you never know.
Throwing Jones. And right side, Henry's got it. And he'll be tackled at the 23 after a gain of 3. Well, this defense for the Bills, they really played well a week ago in that win over the Jets.
And while you can't actually see confidence rising in a unit, you feel like you can. And when you look at this team, you definitely think that it is, because anytime you can tell your offense, just get us a couple of touchdowns, we got this thing locked down, that's when you know you're playing well.
Okay. See, I never got into like playing like the Elder Scrolls, so I think I tried what's it called? Skyrim.
They just do get the playoff as he'll look to throw. Hopkins on the grab over the middle.
Yeah,
and they're going to get this down inside the 15. This drive, it's been a good mix. Three passing plays, 3 runs, getting on all 3 of those passes, and the last one putting him in the red zone.
So wouldn't you think play action right here? Because you've got the ability and had the ability to run it and throw it. Go play action and take your shot at the end zone.
I tried Dragon Souls. I want to say Dragon Souls, man.
At the 14-yard line.
That was a rough experience for me, man. It's a lot of dying. Yeah, I thought that was you, brother, man. How you been?
Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw.
Oh,
and it's
wow.
intercepted at the goal line. And the Bills are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. Well, that is a quick lesson on how difficult this defense is to throw against. An interception on their initial drive of the ball game.
Now we know why their offensive staff spent the entire week awake trying to prepare for this one, because you can't totally shy away from throwing the football. But at the same time, you're looking at them and going, where are the weaknesses? How are we going to move it?
One of the top defenses in the NFL for a reason. We just saw one example right there. Allen and the Bills now with a 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line. Throwing to start the drive. Allen.
There we go. He always throws it back.
Picked off by Asante Samuel Jr. And the Patriots are going to have the short field here as they'll take over right at the 50. So this is something we didn't see from this offense in the victory last week. That's a turnover. They didn't have any, but giving the ball away here in the opening quarter.
I love the surprise in your voice because it's exactly what you stated. Didn't see it last week, but it's a key to their win. And it'll be a key to this game as well, protecting the football.
I just
didn't get it done there.
Granted, the game does
trying to shake
like
off the interception
really
from the last drive. He'll look to throw. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 14 yards is the pickup there and a New England first down. He's fresh off that 3-touchdown performance last week that got him AFC Offensive Player of the Week, so you know that he was already on their radar. Now he's maybe even a bigger plane on their radar.
I'm going to definitely look at
plane. I mean, he is the big dot on that screen that they're looking at and saying, how in the heck do we stop him? They're going to try a bunch of different things, different people covering him. But right now, he's locked in, and it's in sync with his quarterback.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete. And he's certainly not a guy that drops that football very often.
Indeed, because that's a bit of a surprise. I know he's in the middle of some traffic and people, bodies all around him, but he usually has the focus to haul that one in.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10.
2nd and 10. Let's see. I don't need it all. I just need to get the first down. That's all.
Harris running straight ahead. 5 yards. Now it's 3rd and 5.
Partner, it's not often that I expect running backs to eclipse 100 yards in back-to-back games, but he left 100 way behind last week. I think he's going to do it again. I'm expecting 150 or more.
And last week, AFC Offensive Player of the Week. So if he does what you say he might, maybe he'll get another one.
I think he's locked in.
Off the play fake. Jones. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. That sack courtesy of the effort of Hassan Reddick.
You've called plenty of games in your career. Do you believe in momentum?
I do, and I think we're seeing it right here.
Oh, there's no doubt about it. The run that he's been on. How about that? 3 sacks in a game a week ago, and another one right here. Oh, he's feeling it in a big way.
Foolish mistake on my part. Buffalo definitely getting tougher. I'll say that. If you still on here, Eric, I'll definitely say Buffalo.
And his kick is absolutely perfect. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on a field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx it.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. So here come the Bills out for their second drive. Their second drive here, the ballgame, Charles. Remember last time they threw the interception, but the defense held up a bit, a little, but didn't break, only giving up the 3 points.
Yeah, obviously they left some points on the table there their last time out. But boy, they have to thank their defense for holding the opposition just 3 after they threw the pick. Their turn now. Back out on the field, put together a good drive, and get some points of their own.
Nice way to start the drive, a gain of 12 and a first down.
And that's how you shake off the interception you threw on the opening drive. Come back and throw another strike and gain nice yardage. And I give credit to 2 people on this one. The man throwing the ball and the person calling the plays. They're not shutting him down early in this game.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd down. And as a defensive end, getting off the ball quickly, swarming to the football, making a tackle. That's what we saw right there.
Yeah, that's what their job is. And really, a lot of the time, they have to throttle back a little bit in the run game because you know those defensive ends are like in a...
And it's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. And the Pats are going to have the football here at their own 35-yard line.
Now, to me, it's pretty simple, and it's fairly obvious, isn't it? He's got to start making better decisions with the ball.
That's now 2 interceptions in the first quarter. After interception number 1, there was a long talk on the sideline, and now he's made another mistake.
Yeah, he's just been kind of laying these passes out there. He's kind of been floating them a little bit. He's got to be more decisive in his reads and definitely more decisive in throwing the ball. Rifle it in there every now and then.
The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8.
Okay, well, I mean, hey, that's good to hear. As long as they're doing good.
Off play action. Jones. Toward the sideline, and look at that catch. Dragging the toes, and that's going to be a first down. Well done. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
Yeah, I haven't seen Tom in forever either. Tom was definitely pretty big though. I know, like, it's crazy, just everyone's so busy, like we're all just so busy.
Now a first down carry for Harris. And down to the 36-yard line here.
Link up and do stuff
it's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. They're making an effort to get the ground game going tonight. So far it's working.
I like what we're seeing from the offensive line. They seem to have the leverage going and they're controlling things and reestablishing the line of scrimmage, moving that defensive front backwards. But also like what the runner's giving us too. It appears that he's been waiting all day long to get out here and take off.
From the 36, Jones. And the catch made by Hopkins. And he's going to be taken down at the 28-yard line. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. He can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
And they're going to get this down inside the 20.
Yeah, I think you was telling me something about, like, y'all going to be doing that
soon. 3-0 after 1 on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter from Foxborough as the homestanding Patriots with the football. As they've got it with a 2nd down and 2 coming up.
A true game changer. Yeah, if I get me some free time though, like I'd definitely love to like get back with D&D. I know I gotta do studying though, cause I'm about to start trying to sell like insurance and stuff.
Looking to throw. Jones. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
On that snap, he's the hero of his defense after the play he just made. A one-possession game, and his hit kept it exactly that.
Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Back to throw again.
Ooh, good route. Good route.
Jefferson.
There we go. First touchdown.
Justin Jefferson. His 5th touchdown now on the year.
I'm talking about Justin Jefferson.
Well, it was 3rd and 1. I was expecting run so much for that. They pass it, they score it.
That had the feel of the head coach telling the offensive coordinator, you've got 4 downs here. We're going to go for it on 4th down unless there's a disaster on 3rd. Go ahead and take a shot if you want to. And he gratefully accepted the opportunity and did exactly that. If they didn't get it there, that had the feel that they would come back and try it on 4th down.
Extra point right down the middle.
This one was like, was it life and health insurance?
So that lines up a 7-play drive.
I just got hired.
It was all capped off by Justin Jefferson's touchdown reception.
License to do it. They sent like they emailed me the stuff and actually paid for like the
Bailey now to kick it away
stuff
after the touchdown.
So that way I could actually like study the material and take the test.
And they'll put up the stop sign there as his guys will get it at the 25.
I thought
Bills offense and Josh Allen heading back out again. And he's been loose with the football early. Interceptions on the first couple of drives as they start again here. We'll see if he can do better. First and 10.
I'm like, hey, I at least got one of them, so that's something.
trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Finding Knox there, complete. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26.
That's why I hear that really.
They'd love to just strike out with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up the score.
To throw again on second down. Allen. Caught on the right side by Jones. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. Pulling a gain of 3 on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
I don't know too much with like 7 showing.
Throwing is Allen
I
on
was like,
third.
I'll definitely give it a shot.
Open man is Palmer. And he is going to have a Bills first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, you can absolutely feel the thought process there. They just gave up the touchdown. So in the huddle, they're telling each other, you don't want to give it back now on a 3-and-out. Nice job of making sure that they wouldn't, and they pick up the first down.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10.
I feel like I'm going to be doing a lot of studying with it.
Now flags will come in. I think this one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
A
bit of a jump there, CD. He breaks the line, and that'll be 5 yards.
And you've got to stay more disciplined than that, Brandon. That's just a free gift to the offense.
So 1st and 5 now after the 5-yard penalty from the neutral zone infraction. Allen off the play fake. He finds his man complete. That's 4th. Now he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. Allen to throw once more. It's Knox, the tight end, making the catch. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Oh my God, no, it's like, it's all on you to just, you know, do the
2nd
work.
and 4.
Which I'm like, that don't bother me. I'm glad we're going to do the work, you know.
Up the middle, Jones.
Oh, God.
And he's able to get it to the edge of the red zone at the 20-yard line. 7 yards there and a 1st down.
Exactly what they needed right there, because they needed to use the ground game to take some pressure off, because the quarterback's been struggling a little bit.
Like I still got my other job too, which that's fine.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. A gain of 3, 2nd down. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Reach out to people I know. That's some of the people I know.
On 2nd down, it's Jones. And they work this near the 5. He'll be stopped at the 6. It's a good gain of 11. Sets him up 1st and goal. Now Jones. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3.
This is a critical sequence here for this offense. Things really haven't gone their way so far. This could be their chance to get back into it, but they've got to find a way to punch this ball in.
2nd down and goal. Allen looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
Now you got 3rd and goal coming up, and can you imagine being in that hole? You know they're looking at each other saying, we can't come away with just 3 points after this drive.
Yeah, they've covered a lot of ground. They want more than that 3. Allen now on 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Bills. A great effort there. His first touchdown on the year. And the Bills have got it back to within a score. There was no going through the progressions on that touchdown pass.
Yeah, nor was it necessary. His receiver won that route early, presented himself. No reason to wait. Go ahead and put it on him and score a touchdown.
Interview where they
now the try here for the point after.
Where they did call him inside they were gonna hire, but they didn't necessarily say.
And they're back within a field goal. It's 10 and 7 now. So that one a long 11-play drive, and it culminates in a Bills touchdown.
More or less was just they
out is
just
the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
things like that. But
from a couple yards
outside
deep,
of that,
and they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line for the same result, and he opted for the touchback. Running back Damian Harris and the Patriots ready to go on their next drive here. First month of the season, those numbers pretty solid. Does he continue that?
I think so, because when you come out the gate this strong, that
means that you have planned for it and you like the results that you're getting. So I wouldn't have any doubt that the head coach, offensive coordinator actually called him in and said, look, you're our guy, okay? We're going to continue to stick with this as long as we're winning games. You ready for the challenge? And then they presented it to the rest of the team. I think we'll see plenty of that as the season moves on.
And I'm sure he said challenge accepted. That hold coming from the left side of the line.
Hands got caught in the cookie jar on that one, and the flag came out. Penalty against him.
So yeah, I'm like that. I don't know. Like they didn't really like explain too much with it for me. It was just more or less like saying like, you know, you just gotta be willing. Like pretty much telling me like, hey, you just gotta be willing to put in the work to do it. Like, you know, if you gotta travel to a bit, then hey, you gotta travel.
Jones.
You know.
He's got a man complete. 30, 20, 10, 5. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Hunter Henry, 85 yards.
Like, I know it's like more stuff that I did like 30 hours in the house after getting study, it says.
Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team was truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big streak like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Point after, right down the middle. And his guys will take a 10-point lead.
It's definitely going to be an interesting game to see how everything goes with it.
Bailey now to kick it away
and
after the touchdown.
Have my job with Bayada too.
And he won't return this one. He'll go down to a knee, and they'll start at the 25. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game. But I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice. But at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
On 2nd and 7, Allen. He'll find Paris Campbell. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40. They'll mark him down at the 39. His first catch of the game, good for 11 and a first down.
This has to go down as one of the simpler routes in the playbook, but oh so effective. Nice completion there. Keeps the sticks moving.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. An inside give to Jones. And the second wave of tacklers is going to get him as they stop him behind the line. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up 2nd down.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
So their task a little bit more difficult now. 2nd and 13 that they're walking up on. On play action, Allen works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. Short completion, just 4 yards, and that's going to set up a tough 3rd and 9.
Well, they're unable to convert that into much, but it's never a bad idea to try to get the ball into a tight end of his caliber's hands and see what kind of disruption he can cause.
They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Allen now looks to throw. And he will not be able to hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. The coverage strong, and now it's 4th down. So after 3 drives and 3 touchdowns combined between these two clubs, finally we get a defensive stop.
Yes, and welcome to the party, defensive players. I'm glad to have you because for a while there, it almost felt like it was 11 going downfield on air. Okay, so to be able to have someone come up, make a stop, now we got a football game going.
39-yard punt, 6 yards on the return, and the Patriots take over.
Yeah, I don't know if you see my message.
The Pats at the line, ready to go.
Yeah, I don't know about my
partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that.
And he edges forward, but only gets a pair of yards out of it. And it's 2nd down. And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action. A reminder that when halftime rolls around, Jonathan Coachman will have all the highlights and analysis of this first half of play from our studios in Orlando. 2nd down and 8.
Too often, might be able to do something with that. Yeah, as soon as you sent me that message, I wanted to go check it out. Because I remember it used to happen to me.
They run again with Harris.
Watching,
and not a whole lot doing there as he'll get it up to about the 28-yard line.
Go gray and
now
stuff.
The Bills are going to use the first of their timeouts. So as they take it over, we step aside.
I was like, geez, no wonder no wonder people probably ain't watching my streams at all. They're probably like, damn.
An extra defensive back here for the Bills on 3rd down.
And since I'm doing it on my MacBook too, I wonder if that makes a difference really. What if I do come back and turn to that? What I want to do. Let's see.
Off play action. Jones. And he's got the hook up to Moore. And he will have a Patriots first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Good strong throw and catch right there. And so far in this game, that always has been open for them to get completions, and they're taking advantage of it.
Damn. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I have to look into all that stuff because I haven't learned anything with that. Yeah, that's definitely one of them things. Check it out and just, I guess, learn and see what's going on with it.
Jones on 1st down. Open man down the field is Henry. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. A gain of 32 that time.
Big plays are starting to become the trend here in this first half, and everything that they've tried has worked. And there's another example right there.
But I stream it on my I got it streaming on my MacBook. That's why I got Streamlabs on. So I wonder if there's something to do with that, because I don't know.
So a big play as it gets them all the way down to the 20 now for 1st and 10. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
After the incompletion, here's 2nd and 10 from the 20.
I know he streams directly from the PlayStation.
So that might be the big difference. The fact that I'm actually using like my laptop for it. I just gotta figure out everything. That's all.
That's going to be caught. Patriot touchdown. Justin Jefferson with his second TD of the game, his 6th on the year. And the Patriots will extend their lead in the final minute of the half.
They have really had their way so far in the first half, but they wanted to continue to build on their lead. They know that no lead is safe in this league, so they decided to try their best to get one more as they headed into the half, and they got it done.
Extra point splits the uprights, and that'll make this a 3-score game now. The lead moves to 17.
My YouTube stream is directly through the PS5. My Twitch one is on Streamlabs. See, because I know whenever I stream
Bailey now
YouTube,
to kick it away after the touchdown.
On Streamlabs for it. Like, I haven't got that one correctly. I haven't got like all the settings stuff correctly.
And not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, they'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25.
But
the Bills offense now for one final time in this first half.
Like I said, I mean,
and with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
On first down, Allen setting up the screen here. Aaron Jones. They showed off a nice juke of the defender before the next wave could bring him down.
Right.
Now the Bills will use the second of their timeouts as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. A good gain on first has him set up with second and just a couple of inches now from the 29. Allen's throw here taken in by Knox. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Now a signal and a timeout call as it comes with 9 seconds to go in this first half of play. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Here's Allen to throw it. A check down here to Jones. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
I really like the angles that the tacklers came from on that play. They secured inside, took away the cutback. The sideline's there, so you can only go so far outside. And they were able to close in and tackle him for a loss.
Yeah, they used your boy over there, the 12th man, Sammy Sideline. Right?
Sammy Sideline. You know something? He tackles pretty well, too.
He's tougher than an airport steak. So we reach halftime in what's been a fairly one-sided game so far. As we'll get you down the coast to Orlando for Jonathan Coachman at REA Sports Halftime Report. Coach! And we'll jump right over halftime and keep the game going here in Week 4. Second half kickoff, ready to go.
Especially when we got a solid lead. Work on the run game.
Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. The Bills trail here, but they will get the football first as we are back underway on EA Sports. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return.
I was like, oh yeah, he actually won.
And get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Out come the Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They look up at the scoreboard facing that deficit. A 3-score game, Charles, but look, there's plenty of time to go here. The old football cliche that comes to my mind is you can't get it all back at once. They probably need something, though, out of this drive, at least 3 points.
Are you trying to say that there's no 3-score drive?
That was like so bad. Like you got Aaron Rodgers.
You're trying to get it all back. You can't get it back in one drive. But maybe cut into it a little bit as you just suggested.
I watched it whenever it happened.
Maybe that'll carry over.
I think I was sitting outside. I was sitting out in the backyard. The kids were playing out. I was like, because I ended up missing it. Like, so I think I started making dinner or something. And then, like, after we finished dinner, I'm like, sat outside. I'm like, I watched it. I was
so
like,
now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done.
I was like,
here's Allen.
I was like, yo, It's like he got Aaron Rodgers.
It's 4.
What up,
OC? Gain of 8 there on the play.
That boy got the Aaron Rodgers treatment, boy.
Fired that one in there, able to make
Well, now you got the Aaron Rodgers special, my bad.
Passes and they're going that fast.
Like, all you seen was a 12. Like,
if you miss might be bigger and lead to an
interception. Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And
dude, I know
you throw
you
it
was
so
laughing.
hard, your
I was
receiver
laughing.
can't handle it, and
I
he
was
pops
like,
it up in the air for the defenders to grab as
like,
well.
I didn't even know what to say. Like, all I did was just, like, I was just like, yo, that happened. Like, I just watched this boy straight up Hail Mary in the game. Straight up Hail Mary. I was like, that would only happen to Josh. You know what's funny, man? Josh don't even hop in my streams anymore. He used to hop in and talk shit and whatnot. He don't hop in and talk shit to me anymore.
Here's Cameron
kind of hurt my feelings a little
bit. He'll kick it away for the second time.
I guess that's what happens whenever, you know,
punt, 4 yards there on the return. And it will
he prepares for us just to lose in amazing fashion.
So here are the Patriots to take over.
Oh yeah, he played a great game. He played a great game just to lose to Aaron Rodgers. Like you sent Ritter home. That's something. Yeah, he did.
Very good starting position for the
Patriot offense.
But it's also OC's fault because
he's the one who sent what's his name, OC Ritter? You just sent that boy home. You're like, all right, hey, get out of here. You got Aaron Rodgers on the sideline. Take your jersey off. Get out of here. A-Rod's going to get him for this last play. And A-Rod won on the game.
Now Jones. Open man here, the tight end.
There we go. I don't know balling today, man.
All the way to the 30. That one goes for 30 yards.
It doesn't look like this defense found the magic elixir at halftime. This offense was rolling in the first half, and that's continued here in the third quarter. Another big play right there.
See, I ain't even do another franchise. Like, I learned my lesson a couple years ago whenever I hopped in another franchise with boys. And it wasn't like I was playing with like it wasn't like they was bad at all. Like, I was playing with some tough ass players. Like, a lot of boys like about same skill level as me and shit.
They just do get the playoff as you look to throw.
Only thing that sucked was, like, you know, like, boys lose the game, and that's no people was hopping out the franchise and hopping in the franchise, so people was getting edited teams already, like, oh yeah, just, like, someone just hopped in this team, boys already done traded away players, so yeah, it was a whole screwed up thing. That's why I don't hop into the random franchises with people.
He just comes down with the ball.
He'll be acting real weird, and I was like, I'll be damn if I go and start a franchise and boys start doing that, so I'd never want to start another one. Like, I just wouldn't be with it.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And this one right back into the hands of Jefferson. And the Patriots are going to have a first and goal as the tackle is made about the 5.
Just picking up yardage and bunches here this last few plays. They have moved right down the field and just like that.
I might have got either more. I might have got a TD out of that. Ritter launched that. Yeah, he did, bro. I told you. You ain't confusing me though, and that's why I'm filling the masses in who are in the chat. OC, that wasn't Ritter. Yeah, that's probably what boys do be doing too.
On the give, this is Harris. And he's gonna get about 3
yards. I got filled with masses, and OC ain't fooling anyone. He sent Ritter home, bro. Ritter got sent home. He had Aaron Rodgers in that locker room. He told Ritter to take that damn jersey off, take the shoulder pads off. He told A-Rod, get out there, boy. We ain't playing no more. We win us this game. And he went out there and he won it.
On second and goal, Jones.
Easy.
Touchdown, Patriots. DeAndre Hopkins
Yeah, the whole situation is just wild. The whole situation is just wild. The fact that you got, like, I don't know how you convinced A-Rod to come onto the team for one play. Like, that was unreal. He just literally, like,
neutral, but I'm feeling their pain right now because he is absolutely
like, he cut Ritter mid-game, and like, he didn't even cut him. He just told him to sit down. He like, go in the locker room, take your goddamn jersey off. You got A-Rod back there right now. And I need a Hail Mary winning. So get your ass in the locker room and give him your damn jersey. He did that. You see what happened. Josh took an L.
Now the try here for the
Josh took an L. I was like, what else can you say? That's what happens when you just randomly get Aaron Rodgers on your team.
And the lead is now 24.
And you just trust him to play the Hail Mary. That's what's going to happen. That's what's going to happen, man.
And it's finished off with a touchdown from DeAndre Hopkins.
I don't know if Aaron Rodgers is still playing in our franchise. That man might have retired. It's crazy Tom Brady's still playing in our franchise, but that man
to kick it away after the touchdown.
Yeah, exactly. See, it just took a little bit of thinking. That's all you have to do. Just think about it a little bit. It makes complete sense. 21 points before. That wasn't even Ritter out there anymore, bro. That wasn't Ritter out there. Don't let OC fool anyone. OC had A-Rod just sitting in wait. He was like, he just called his friend like, hey, bro. Alright, so this is how the game's going, bro. I need you to come down here. Alright, I need you to come down here, okay? Don't ask questions. You gotta deal, okay? You get your ass down here. You score. Look what happened. He went down there, put up 21 points, game winner, and
when you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some
that's all I gotta say.
You enter the danger zone when you decide.
Are you trusting Ritter to do that? No. Who do you trust? You trust Aaron freaking Rodgers to do that. That's who you trust.
The best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target.
I forgot what I was
nice
going on. I just started calling some random miss.
Throwing on first down is Allen. And for a third time tonight, he's intercepted. It's Kyler Duggar who picks it. Oh, good move.
There we
and
go.
The Patriots are going to take possession.
Josh Allen always plays well against me. I get the most picks when I play against Josh Allen.
Well, still down quite a bit here, several scores, but yeah, at least that's a start, Charles, getting the interception here. And look, we're still in the third quarter, so this thing not done yet.
You're right about that, Brandon. This defense, they haven't quit on this game. They stayed with it and got an interception and handed the ball back to their offense. And what you wonder about is a team that just threw that interception.
Don't it all add up? OC ain't fooling no one. OC really had Aaron Rodgers on speed dial, and he got his ass down there by the fourth quarter to win this boy the game. OC, you ain't fooling no one. We got you figured out, brother.
Throwing Jones. DeAndre Hopkins making the catch.
There we go.
To stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially.
Right.
Those are the kinds of plays right there that show you why he's the number 3 man in the NFL in terms of receiving yards.
It also tells you there's a full combination of what he's got going in his game. You name it, from route running to catching
Josh Jacobs, Josh Leahy, or Josh Allen. Give me the interceptions. Put your money on me.
Harris will take this one. Touchdown, Patriots. A familiar refrain.
They were competitive for like the first 3 drives.
Even wider now here in this third
and then they turn into exactly who they are. Josh got over there at quarterback. He's winning them interceptions, man. Defense is keeping him in the game.
In addition, if you're a backup, time to start stretching and loosening up.
Oh yeah, you know I got
some playing time in this one.
That's just too funny to me, man. I'm like, that's how bad he got A-Rod. Like, he got Aaron Rodgers that bad. Like that was an Aaron Rodgers like play. It was a straight up like he's done that like 3 times in his career.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown.
Like as soon as I seen it, that was the first thing that came to my head. I was like, oh my god, he got Aaron Rodgers. He got hit
beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21.
Another bomb
the Bills ready to take
hey
over.
man,
well,
let me tell you, Damian Harris for me, man, he's been balling. I think he's had like, I think the past couple games he's had like around like 150 yards. He broke 2 long, like I think 2 like 50+ yard runs against KC.
A reason to hang around, especially if they can't score here.
Yeah, you're right about that because it has been pretty clear who the better team has been in this one. And in a league that we talk about every game being a 1-score game as we go into it, watching this blowout, let's just say it's been unusual.
So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Play action. Now it's Allen.
There we are.
Here he lost the football.
There we are. Aaron Donald. That's why he got paid big bucks, baby. Big bucks.
He was under duress, surveying, trying to find somebody to get the ball out of his hands. In the meantime, the defense, they took it out of his hands.
I got really run for that one for no reason. And it just turned out, that just turned out perfect.
Ball free while doing so. Oh, there's the bonus for you as a defender.
They hand this off to Harris, and he'll take this one down to about the 40. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
You know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes
like I want to say around like 150 yards,
exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
So he went from like I think only like
somebody's there
60-something
defensively.
yards
The same case on that play.
In like the first game. So like 160 something in the second game. And then like I want to say probably around like the same amount for game 3. Like I said, he had 2 long runs against KC. He broke 2 really long runs against KC.
They go play action here on 1st down. This is caught. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. That one goes for 24 yards.
And remember, this drive started off following the turnover, and they've taken no time working their way down the short field. A nice connection there, and now they're looking at a 1st and goal.
See, I don't care if Justin Jefferson's activated.
They'll try to run with Harris.
I already learned my lesson. Double knee is like it just never works.
With his 6th rushing touchdown on the year.
Am I still going to attempt it? More than likely.
Touchdown to add
More than likely, I'm going to attempt to throw the ball up to him. Whenever I catch him on my coverage.
And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter. So that drive, 4 plays. And it was Damian Harris who finished things off with a touchdown run. Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. And this will not be returned. It's a touchback, and they'll begin at the 25. Back onto the field now comes the Bills offense. Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable.
They never come ready.
That's probably gone out the window, Charles.
I don't know why they don't.
I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
Boy,
I think you have to find something.
I might just take out Mac Jones, but he's not even leading passes, so I kind of feel like I need to.
We've been around this game a long time. This is an outline.
You don't get many blowouts like this, no matter how the game looks on paper going in. This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
3rd quarter on a Monday night with a 2nd and 10 coming up.
Okay, under 100 yards.
Now Allen. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And the Pats are going to take possession of the football.
Josh Allen against me, man, is just bad news bad. Like,
and his ability to fit in anywhere he wants to.
A
lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
Let's see.
Jones now throwing to start the drive.
Oh, man.
And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'll guarantee he quietly has told them.
All right, Grant, I'll talk to you later, man. I appreciate you stopping in, brother.
I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
A 2nd and 10 now. Third quarter action from Foxborough.
I'm mad I just messed that up, though. Well, I didn't really mess it up. Justin Jefferson messed it up. I don't know what the hell he was doing right there.
Off the play fake. Jones. Dancing to his left. And he's got this to Jefferson. And finally down he goes as they work it inside the 10 to the 7. The end result, 21 yards.
Let's go, baby. It's the 4th, man.
And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports.
I don't want to try it. Let me see. It might work. I feel like it's too close, but I'm going to try it anyway.
Back to throw. Jones.
Oh, wow. He got that.
At the goal line. Picked off by Kelvin Joseph.
And
the Bills are going to take possession here. It's a touchback, and they'll take over at the 20-yard line. So certainly a big mistake there, Charles. 1st and goal, and they throw the interception.
Oh, that's just agonizing for a team because you still got at least 2, maybe 3 downs in your pocket. So if it's not there on 1st down, there was no sense in trying to force something. Instead, they turn the ball over.
They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Allen cannot get away, and down he goes. That will set him back nearly 10 yards here on 1st down on the sack.
The only thing I didn't like about that pick was
they don't want this game to end. They're winning by multiple touchdowns. They've shut down the opposing quarterback in a big way, and they're still picking up sacks as we approach the end of this one.
Now a draw play. This is Jones. And they're able to swarm him behind the line, and his rough night continues. It's a loss of 4. Now 3rd down.
I think this offense, specifically this running game, they're going to have to find a way to turn the page because they haven't found a way to run it effectively thus far, and it's cost them.
The Bills on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This will be 3rd and a mile. Working out of the shotgun. Here's Allen. Over the middle, hauled in by Campbell. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And that'll bring up 4th down.
So much about this game is just understanding situations and then having to execute, isn't it? Guard the 1st down sticks. Don't let them get there. And they rallied and made the tackle.
She's small.
So a change of possession here on the punt.
I might really take that man off the
offense as they take over. Justin Jefferson and the rest of this offense, they've got their helmets back on, and they're ready for this next series. And I know that they've double-teamed him a couple times, but not a ton. Whatever they're doing isn't working. He's up over 100 yards. We'll see how they adjust.
And when they do that, they weaken their defense in other places as well. And how many times have we done games where we've seen a guy have a big game like this, but it's usually not by himself, is it? Right. Usually it opens it up for other people to have big games as well.
Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6.
But we're gonna see. We're gonna see how well it works. This is like where my weaker linemen are.
They'll keep it on the ground. Harris again.
And they'll hold him to 3 there as he takes this up to the 47.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where there'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
Oh, going for Jefferson downfield.
And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down.
And the punter Bailey on now as he sends this one away.
And there's a work of art right there. Out of bounds at the 2-yard line.
That is how you put good position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Is absolutely ideal.
From that position, you're hoping to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5. Superb. Here's the Buffalo offense now as they get set to take over here.
Let's see if we get a safety.
Where we stand right now in the 4th quarter, this one pretty much out of reach. And, Charles, I know they're going to be disappointed about several things with this ball game, but the self-inflicted wounds, they've had several turnovers. You would have to think that's going to be something they're going to discuss heavily in the film session in the coming days.
You're absolutely right about that.
Man, if I had tried something like that, that'd definitely get intercepted.
And watch every error that they made and figure out how to not do it in the future. And mentally, I think a lot of the guys are already starting to think about, okay, how do we put this behind us and get better for the next time out? This, they'll use as motivation for the rest of the time that they play to hopefully never be in this type of situation again.
15 yards that time, and a Buffalo first. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down. Throwing now is Allen. And that one going to come up short, low throw.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
Here's a throw out line complete to his running back right side. And he'll wind up losing yardage here back at the 21-yard line.
Oh, yeah, my bad. I forgot. I need to, I'm gonna take Mac Jones out. He's already done his part for the day. Let my rookie get some play. Honestly, I'll leave Moore in there. Put Thornton. Oh, god dang it. I'm gonna have it like that.
An extra corner comes on now for the Patriots D on 3rd down. Allen going to throw. Works right side into the hands of the tight end Knox. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down. A big play there as they get the conversion on 3rd and 13. So 2 first downs, and that moves the ball to the 42 now, 1st and 10. Allen. He's got his target. It's the tight end Knox. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
Well, I mean, look, obviously there's no 20 or 30-point play in that playbook, but they can try to end things here on a positive note despite trailing big, and that looks like what they're trying to do here by pushing the ball downfield.
Well, let me go with the heavy cliche then, partner. Just control what you can control right now, and all they can control here is how their final plays develop.
It might seem like they just letting anything happen right now.
The give is to Jones, and they'll bring him down at the 18-yard line. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Again, it's Jones, and they'll bring him down at the 13-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down, and as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
On 2nd down, here's a run with Singletary. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there.
They'll say no gain on the play there. Now it'll be third down. Out of the shotgun, it's Jones. And he'll be stopped well short. Only 2 yards there. 4th and 3. Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So it's Bills football here as we get you reset.
Damn.
They come up on a 4th down situation with things not looking particularly rosy. And his kick is right there. It's good, and they'll get back 3, but this remains a large deficit.
My rookie.
Well, in the grand scheme of things, those 3 points likely not going to matter much, but I guess they get a little closer, a little more respectability.
Yeah, you're exactly right. They've been out playing all game long, but like my mom used to tell me all the time before I went out, dress up a little bit, son. Make yourself respectable. And that's what they're doing here. They're just dressing up the final score.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped it to 23-yard line. New England trying to get a place on offense.
Yeah,
and it would seem as if their 3-game winning streak is about to go to 4, but still a little work to do as they start 1st and 10.
Years to come, he's gonna be the next Tom Brady. He was like my 5th or 6th round pick. He's gonna be a real beast. We're gonna see if my man could,
that one looks like he'll throw here.
Oh, man.
And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
It was. You know what? I wonder if we can dust him.
Off play action. Jenkins. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. Hassan Reddick able to record his 5th sack of the season. But it was 2nd long. Now it's 3rd and even longer. They're going in the wrong direction here.
Because they're moving exactly the way they want to, but you're exactly right. Definitely going in the wrong direction for the offensive guys.
Swap.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Open man, the tight end Henry. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. The defense shaking their heads, not aggressive enough, and they allow him to convert a 3rd and 18.
Let's see, man.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. Looking downfield, and that's caught right side. He's got his man. This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two.
I read the defense. They was running that cover 6. So I knew exactly where I was going with the ball. Just like right there, I knew it was man. I was like, yeah, he's going to get open. He'll be all right. Yeah, but if you look at that play, man, he was like the safety. He was more worried about my number 2 guy going over the middle, like going deep over the middle. So I knew where I could go with that.
On 1st down, Jenkins. He'll rifle this one deep right side.
Oh, I thought he caught that.
Knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete.
Partner, in the sportsmanship handbook, there's something to be said for calling the dogs off in a blowout. But these defenders, they also know this is the NFL, and it's their job to stop them, whether they're in the game or they're down by a handful of touchdowns.
To get Jenkins a passing touchdown right here. That would be dope if I can get him a passing touchdown. How about we do this? Okay.
back to throw again. And he's going to be sacked.
Dang, he got
they
back
sack
there
him back right at the midfield stripe. Call it a loss of 5, a big sack to bring up 3rd down. A tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains.
All right, Zach, man, I appreciate you stopping in, brother, man. You have a good night.
Off the play fake, Jenkins.
Oh, man.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
I mean, it's fine. I'm not
big
really
here in the 4th quarter, up really big. That passing incompletion, I don't think they needed the completion, but Charles, this is an offense right now that they're just having fun. They're clicking on all cylinders.
Yeah, you're right. They didn't need a completion. They certainly don't need any more points, but they're not going to turn them down. They're going to continue to run what they have in their playbook, and they still want to run it efficiently.
On 4th down, Jenkins. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. He's got a man, complete. Oh, wait, hold everything. A timeout has been called.
It's all or nothing.
Seemingly silly with 1 second remaining in this game.
Get it done. I want to see if this man can get it done. 11 yards out, man. It's where he gets a chance to be great. He gets the chance to be great. And you know what? We got Hunter Henry doing a little corner route over there.
Off play action. Jenkins.
Wow. Are you serious? How did he miss that? Like, how did Hunter Henry get that type of animation? Yeah, I feel like EA just robbed him of a touchdown. They just robbed that man of a touchdown. Yeah, that's kind of crappy. He definitely had that. He had that touchdown.
This type of atmosphere where all eyes are on them and all the lights are shining brightly, they show up.
Yeah, this is just one of them games where I'm okay with my rushing yards being kind of crappy because I usually don't be running the rock crazy on Buff. I usually pass like crazy
they will hit the road next week to take on the Carolina Panthers.
Really run it up.
Meanwhile, for Buffalo, they'll fall back to 500 at 2-2.
Like, that's what I'm
trying
saying.
to get back on the beam next
like
week
how
as they'll
didn't
head
he
to
get
Cleveland
that?
to take on
like
the
that
Browns.
That was perfect, and for whatever reason, his animation was just like the catch animation was just so weird. Yeah, that's what I was trying to do. I felt like if it was Mac Jones throwing it, they wouldn't. I don't think they'd have gave him that animation. They'd have gave him like a better animation or something. But because it was like my weaker rookie, they gave him a shit animation right there. Which kind of sucks, but it is what it is. Oh. Oh, yeah, I got the job done. Yeah, we did it as a team, Big Mac. Alrighty, Eric, I'll definitely catch you later, man. I appreciate you stopping in. Have a good night, man. Cause I'm about to get off myself. Sorry, it's almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Let me ready up. Yeah, so I wonder who still got to play their game. Let's look at league schedule. So, yep. Ooh, geez, 73 points, those. You was playing angry. Okay. Oh. Dean beat Arizona. I beat the Bills. So we're just waiting on Josh to play. Or does he have about... No, he got the Vikings. Oh, your stats. Bro, I know them stats had to be crazy. Offensive pass yards, 348. Yeah. Yeah, 541 total. Shit. No wonder. Desmond Ritter, a.k.a. I'm not even going to say it. 374 yards, 6 touchdowns. Oh, yeah, so he was playing out of his mind. Because I know he usually don't be passing like that, but that's a heck of a game for him. Oh, yeah, run game still went really well as usual. Drake London. Peoples Jones was getting it free. Kyle Pitts. Yeah, dog, 6 touchdowns. Yeah, he was balling. That boy was he was tripping. So we're only waiting on Josh to play his game. We're going to be in week 5 already. Yeah, that game put me in first. 14-22. Yeah, I shouldn't have been bullshitting like I was there. I shouldn't have threw some of those stupid passes I did that got picked off. Old Derek Carr. I'm pretty sure Patrick Mahomes is probably going to be back in first. Okay, well, they played their game. Patrick Mahomes, yeah, he probably going to pass me back up because I got 14-22. Yeah, all he needs is a good 300, a little over 300 yards. 312 yards to be exact. Yeah, he get 312 yards. That boy he rated up on me. Damn. Oh yeah, let me end my stream on YouTube. YouTube was actually pretty quiet for me. Hey, he knew it. He knew I was calling him A-Rod. I'm stopping.